Have you ever wondered what the royal family does in their private lives? We're going to be discussing an exclusive look at what the greatest lip reader and biggest expert have revealed about the royal family today, and it will astound you. Stay tuned to the very end, since every surprise we uncover will change your understanding of the palace's hidden cosmos. In this study, we examine how experts have inferred the true feelings and secrets of the royal family from small gestures, glances, and even a few vulnerable moments. For instance, in the days following Queen Elizabeth II's funeral, a number of witnesses noticed that Queen Consort Camilla was acting unusually nervous and shaky. According to Nicole Moore, our lip-reading specialist, Camilla, who is often calm and unflappable, may have had emotional difficulties. As though trying to conceal her actual emotions, she used her clutch as a shield, holding it to the side until she had to face the throng and then clenching it firmly in front of her. Moore said that in addition to grieving, this conduct might also indicate a deeper sense of discomfort or lack of belonging. As you listen, think about how much pressure it is to represent the royal family on this historic day, and how every little action can make a great difference when you're in the spotlight. However, our story takes an even more intriguing turn when we examine the actions of other royals. Think about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. At a recent royal engagement, which was held at Windsor Castle just before a significant event, our expert observed a noticeable strain in their body language. Although the majority of the royal family seemed to be together, lip-reading analysis revealed that Prince Harry, who had been seen shifting his weight and fidgeting in his third-row seat, appeared visibly uncomfortable with his assigned seating, which placed him far from his brother, Prince William. According to one expert, Harry's subtle but telling actions, such as his incessant looking around and his apparent continual changing of his clothes, revealed a mix of regret and resignation. His attitude, which has been mirrored in other appearances, such as his reaction during Queen Elizabeth's funeral, when he was seen trying to blend in with the crowd despite his obvious discomfort, seemed to be a subtle questioning of his place in the family. Our lip reader observed that Prince William and his wife Kate Middleton's body language was calm and controlled when they were seen interacting with their co-workers and even exchanging short, measured phrases with them, in contrast to Prince Harry's unpredictable energy. This difference between the two brothers has led to countless online discussions over whether the long-standing rift between them is finally healing, or if hostility is still simmering beneath the surface. One particularly interesting incident included the two being seen greeting guests during a memorial service. While Prince Harry, despite his best efforts, could not fully hide his anxiety, Prince William appeared absolutely at ease. Because of the subtle differences in the royals' moods and gestures, our expert confidently stated that their body language communicates considerably more information than their words ever could. Speaking of language, let's talk about the notorious lip reading that has been making headlines in the pages of royal gossip. According to expert lip reader Jeremy Freeman, Prince Harry's final royal encounter with Meghan Markle in March 2020 included an extremely unpleasant comment. According to Freeman, Harry murmured something nasty during a brief talk with his cousins, hinting at long-standing bitterness over how other family members treated him. Even if the precise words are still unclear due to camera cuts and the rushed nature of live events, Freeman insists that the underlying message was clear. There was a tremendous deal of tension and probably even hostility seething beneath the surface. As you watch this movie, picture the stress of knowing that everyone in the world is watching every move you make, every glance you make, and every silent moment you have. In a situation like this, you can understand how even a minor error could garner media attention. But there are other sources of intrigue besides the princes. Furthermore, our proficient lip reader has analyzed sequences from well-known royal events, such King Charles III's coronation, when every motion was rich in significance and meaning. When the crown was placed on his head, King Charles responded coolly and collectedly, displaying the authority he now bears. However, as the crown approached, Queen Camilla appeared noticeably wobbly and anxious, in a move that has mesmerized onlookers. Experts noted that she had a deep-seated reluctance to assume her new role as queen consort, as evidenced by minor alterations like a nervous grip of her hand and a modest retreat of her head. Many people wondered if this behavior was a sign of the immense pressure she currently feels, considering the mixed feelings that have long accompanied her admission into the royal family. These bodily cues often reflect internal conflict, suggesting that Camilla may still be doubting her own value as queen, according to body language expert Mark Bowden. As you think about this, think about the immense strain of playing such a monumental role and how the smallest action could reveal the largest facade. Our expert has pieced together a number of additional modest relationships that extend beyond these significant events after years of research. For instance, according to a lip reading at a recent event, Prince William and Kate Middleton had a brief exchange that implied a covert agreement, a sense of mutual comfort, and a shared desire to keep the family together despite the seeming tensions that periodically arise were communicated by Kate's slight grin and her brief touch of William's arm at that particular moment. These examples of silent communication demonstrate the power of nonverbal cues, which, when interpreted by skilled experts, can reveal the true emotions of even the most reserved individuals. These subtle hints provide a startling amount of insight into the private life of the royal family. Experts in body language and lip reading can help us piece together the hidden narrative but the public is rarely given a peek of what goes on beyond the palace's closed doors. Every twitching gesture, timid smile, and slight head movement reveals hidden emotions and the family's long history. Even if the official statements and press releases give a polished picture, these expert investigations provide a window into the unadulterated reality of the royals' interactions. Thank you for following us through this in-depth examination of the royal family's hidden world, as revealed by the foremost expert and lip reader on the subject. We sincerely hope that this journey has helped you better understand the bonds, unspoken disputes, and secrets that comprise one of the most well-known families on the planet. We would want to get your thoughts on these recent occurrences. Do you believe that the royals' body language reflects their true emotions? Your viewpoint is what makes this conversation so fascinating. So please feel free to express your thoughts in the space provided for comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more rare looks into the private lives of famous and affluent people, please click the like button and subscribe for more fascinating videos. We are grateful for your support, which allows us to continue providing you with the news that matter. Thank you for your time. Remember that often the most powerful messages are the ones that are never spoken aloud.